Operation Ouch! The Clone Wars!
Yes!
All the hospital staff have been washed away!
The patients are still arriving. We're going to have to run the hospital ourselves.
Panic!
Stop it!
How does a hospital even work?
Well, in this hospital, patients need to go through 3 stages: diagnosis, treatment, and recovery. In diagnosis, the nurse figures out what's wrong. In treatment, the doctors make the patient better. And in recovery, the nurses make sure the patient has fully recovered before they're discharged.
Oh, thank goodness! There's still a nurse.
The nurses run the triage department. They wear purple scrubs. And here, they diagnose the patients before they're treated.
Move them over to the bed.
We now know
We need a treatment room. And look!
Hang on, we're going to need another doctor to work in this room, but we don't have any.
Wait! I found a secret room.
What's that?
It's a cloning machine.
What? You mean a machine with which we can create our own genetically engineered staff?
Yes.
That's lucky.
I know! Let's press some buttons.
Amazing! We've successfully cloned a much better looking doctor. Doctors wear blue scrubs like mine and work in the treatment departments.
Hey! But I wear green scrubs.
Well, in this hospital we all wear blue, so get used to it. Move the doctor over to the bed.
What do we need to do now?
Now they need to recover.
We've just unlocked a recovery.
Now we need a nurse to help our patient recover. As well as working in the triage area, nurses work in the recovery ward too. Here, they make sure the patients feel better before they leave the hospital.
Oh, look! There's one we used earlier.
Select that.
Move the nurse over to the bed to help the patient recover.
Success! Our first patient is treated. The more patients you heal, the more the reward meter will fill. When the meter is full, you'll receive a reward.
Now move the nurse back to the triage room to diagnose more patients.
Drag over here to move the camera. Use the plus and minus buttons to zoom in and out of your hospital. You can zoom out to manage the whole building at once, or zoom in for a closer look.
I think we've got the hang of this, Chris. As long as we don't have too many more patients arrive, we'll be fine. Don't let that patient go unattended!
Oh look, a patient is queuing in your hospital.
Don't keep them waiting or they'll get angry, and you won't like them when they're angry.
Oh no, a patient is getting impatient. Try to keep them all happy, or who knows what will happen.
Keeping patients moving smoothly through your hospital will...
Great work curing patients! You should add a new bed.
It looks nothing like me.
Patients who are flown in by helicopter get sent straight to the treatment. You found a new illness.
A simple tummy bug can be treated at home. If it gets more serious, you might need to give the patient some medicine from the pharmacy.
You unlocked the pharmacy. The pharmacy dispenses medicines to patients. Place a doctor in the pharmacy to open it up and start treating patients. Your pharmacy needs a doctor to help run it. Try moving the one you already have to treat that patient. You healed 5 patients. Great job! You should add a new bed.
It looks nothing like me.
A patient has become so angry, they've snot-sploded. Gross!
Keep an eye on your patient's anger levels. If you lose too many, it's game over.
Keep up the good work. Why not get all your hearts back?
Well, don't listen to...
There are chickens loose all over this hospital. Can you find them all? You found a new illness!
Bubble bomb! Whoa, that smells like one for the pharmacy.
You should add a new bed to your...
Well done for collecting all the lost chickens. You've earned a special boost. That's right.
Your patients are getting angry.
Gorilla has been throwing boomerangs around in the park, and we've got patients coming in who couldn't get out of his way. Operation Ouch! The Clonewards! Gorilla has been throwing boomerangs around in the park, and we've got patients coming in who couldn't get out of his way.
Your patients are getting angry.
You've diagnosed a new...
You have unlocked the maternity ward. You should add a new bed.
It looks nothing like me.
You've unlocked a new recovery ward. The
A baby. Don't let that patient go unattended.
That's another patient treated. Patients who are flown in by helicopter get sent straight to the treatment wards. That's another 10 patients healed. Way to go! You found a new illness. Why not clone a new healthcare specialist?
I don't think so.
That's another patient treated. You found a new illness.
A patient with a sore leg could have a sprain or a fracture. This patient has just sprained their ankle, so they should only need rest and maybe some painkillers from the pharmacy.
You should add a new bed.
It looks nothing like me.
That's another 10 patients healed. Way to go!
It appears there are a number of gorillas on the loose and targeting local hospitals. Please keep an eye out and refrain from any petting. The patient needs attention.
You found a new... You unlocked the surgery. Some patients will need an operation to help them get better. This takes place in the surgery. The surgery is staffed by a doctor. You unlock the quarantine department. Zombies might need some time in quarantine before being released back into the world. The quarantine department is staffed by a nurse. You can clone a new nurse.
It looks nothing like me.
That's another 10 patients healed. Way to go! Your patients are getting angry. Let's make... This hospital's running better than ever. You found a new illness. You unlocked the ear, nose and throat unit.
The ear, nose and throat unit treats problems with the ears, nose or throat.
The ear, nose and throat unit is staffed by a doctor.
Gross! There's been an outbreak of pukey virus, and lots of patients are coming in for treatment. We'll do our best for them.
That's another 10 patients here. Why not clone a new healthcare specialist?
Well, don't listen to him. You really need to boost through these patients. It looks nothing like me. Ooh, a baby.
We need to get that bay up and running again.
Don't let that patient go unattended. Ooh, a baby.
Great work curing patients!
There are chickens loose all over this hospital. Can you find them all?
That's another 10 patients here. You should add a new bed to your hospital.
What a silly idea. You need a... It looks nothing like me.
How about a game of chicken?
Looks like there's a patient in need of a nurse.
Patient needs a... Operation Ouch! The Clonewards!
There are chickens loose all over this hospital. Can you find them all?
That's another 10 patients healed. Way to go! You should add a new bed.
It looks nothing like me.
How about a game of chicken?
Well done for collecting all the lost chickens. You've earned us. It appears there are a number of gorillas on the loose.
Why not clone a new healthcare?
It looks nothing like me. Quick! A patient's turned into a gorilla! No, wait. That can't be right.
The most basic medical advice I can give is don't stick toys in your ear. Just don't do it. Unfortunately, a lot of patients are about to arrive after doing just that. Don't be like them. Don't stick toy trucks in your ears. You should add a new bed to your hospital.
It looks nothing like me.
That's another 10 patients healed. Way to go!
Whoa, hang on. Is that what I think it is?
That's another patient treated. You found a new illness!
You unlocked the laboratory. Some patients need to be sent to the lab for further diagnosis. You need a nurse in the lab to keep it running.
Why not clone a new healthcare specialist?
It looks nothing like me.
You've treated 100 patients. Amazing! Keep up the good work!
Gross! There's been been an outbreak of pukey virus, and lots of patients are coming in for treatment. We'll do our best for them. Ooh, okay.
You should add a new bed.
It looks nothing like me. Ooh, a baby.
There are chickens loose all over this hospital. Can you find them all?
That's another 10 patients healed. Way to go! Why not clone a new healthcare specialist?
It looks nothing like me.
There are lots of zebras arriving. Wait a minute. Those aren't zebras. They're
Well done for...
We need to get that bay up and running again.
That's another 10 patients healed. Way to go! Oh no! Too many patients have snot-sploded, and you've got an awful mess to clear up. Better try again.
Next